Hi everybody, Sherry Sicard, aka Cannabis Sherry here, and I'm here today with a review of Olala Cannabis Infused Sodas. These are artisanal sodas infused with cannabis, and what I especially like is they even have a sugar-free keto flavored mineral water. So for me, I love this because I'm rarely without a can of LaCroix in my hand. So a cannabis infused version was amazing. I'm pouring a little bit of the guava soda right now over ice. I know you can't taste it, but it's really refreshing and really delicious. These are, as I said, small batch artisanal sodas. The owner has a Hawaiian feel to his company, and they're available in a variety of flavors, and they're available in different dosages as well. So this one has 10 milligrams in the whole bottle. It's a single serving bottle according to the law, where this one has 10 servings because it's 100 milligrams. Well, that's what the website says. Actually, the bottle says 85, which is still pretty substantial on the THC. So I kind of like that. For those that need stronger doses, you can get a bottle with a higher dosage, and I'm not going to tell if you drink more than one serving. Now, I also especially love the Voila, because as I said, this is a keto, no sugar, carb-free flavored cannabis-infused mineral water. So if you're on the keto diet, you can still have a cannabis beverage. Now, if you've been following me for a while, you may be thinking, but Sherry, you don't usually like fat-free edibles. And that's true. I usually don't. I usually rail against fat-free edibles because I don't find them to be that effective because cannabis binds to fats. However, I did find Olala sodas to be quite effective. They really do pack a medicated punch and a buzz. And I talked to the owner of the company about just that subject. And they use a proprietary nanotechnology that kind of infuses the cannabis concentrate, which is a fat-based concentrate, into the soda. So even though it is technically an oil in there, it doesn't taste like an oil. It just tastes like delicious soda. It's also a concentrate, so you are ingesting all of that as opposed to like an infusion where you make like butter or oil or something like that. It's very different than that. I don't think a home consumer could make this, at least not of this quality, but it is really delicious. And I discovered this soda at a great event, which is the Cannabis and Movies Club event in LA, where they have vendors that are giving out samples. And there'll be a link below to more about that event. But that's one of the best things about going to events like that one, that they have vendors, is that you get to try new products. And you can find some like this that you really, really like, and you end up becoming a customer for life. So this is really one of my favorite new edibles, and I was surprised, nobody was more surprised than me, that a fat-free edible, a soda, really had great effects, because I have tried a lot of other cannabis sodas before, and especially the ones that have sugar, and they usually just don't have great effects for me, and they leave me with a headache afterwards. This didn't do any of that. I also like that even though the regular sodas do have sugar, they're not cloyingly sweet, because that has been a flaw I've found with a lot of cannabis beverages I've tried. They're just really cloyingly sweet, and this is more refreshing. It's on the light side. The taste of cannabis in the 10 milligram bottle is like non-existent. When you do get into the higher doses, like the 100-gram bottle, you do have a slight bitter aftertaste that will tell you it's there. It's not bad, but you can tell it's there. In the lighter doses, you can't even tell that cannabis is there. The mineral water is somewhere in the middle. This bottle has 25 milligrams of THC. So there's a lot of options depending on your flavor choices, your dosage needs, and your dietary needs. So check them out. There'll be a link in the comments below. I know they're available in California right now. Not sure about other states. I will put any information I get about that in the comments below, but I believe right now Olala drinks are only available in California, but we'll check that out and put more info in the comments below. See you all next time. Drink your weed. Cheers.